push down. Do you feel that? You feel that mostly over here, right? All right. She should be I mean, it doesn't take much weight. The supraspinatus is not a very big muscle, not a very strong muscle, but they should be able to hold some pressure. Okay, they definitely should be able to hold it against gravity and with moderate resistance. Again, this is just to assess the strength of the supraspinatus. That's one of the rotator cuffs. We have other rotator cuffs. For example, we have the external rotators. Now, somebody remind me, which way does the supraspinator rotate the shoulder? Which way does the supraspinatus rotate the shoulder? Like this or like this? Like this or like this? Supraspinatus. Neither. That was a trick question. The supraspinatus does not rotate the shoulder. That is the rotator cuff that does not rotate, okay? Supraspinatus does not rotate. We have, which question? Huh? It just helps you abduct and flex. Okay? Alright. But we have 4 rotator cuffs, right? I said the supraspinatus does not rotate. We have 2 of them that externally rotate and 1 of them that internally rotates. You guys with me? Which 2 externally, this is external rotation of the shoulder. Which 2 externally rotate the shoulder? That would be the infraspinatus and the teres minor. Okay, so the infraspinatus and the teres minor externally rotate the shoulder. Okay, so this specific exam is look for external rotators. Okay, so this is testing the infraspinatus and teres minor. All right, and so with the patient's arm at his side and the elbow flexed at 90 degrees, right? So arm at the side, elbow flexed at 90 degrees, right? Then what do? Externally rotate as if hitting a tennis ball in a backhanded manner. So like this, right? That's external rotation. Okay? Against resistance. So you provide resistance and the patient tries to do this movement, right? Like a tennis ball. Alright? That's how you test for the strength of the external rotators, teres minor, infraspinatus. So from here, out. Out. The first one was this, remember? That was for the supraspinatus. What's the last one? What was the one that makes the shoulder go like this? Internal rotator. What's the last rotator cuff we're missing? Huh? Do you guys remember your 4 rotator cuffs? What was the mnemonic for the 4 rotator cuffs? SITS. S-I-T-S. Supraspinatus, infraspinatus, teres minor.
Oh my God.
Subscapularis. Subscapularis. Alright, subscapularis, that's the last one. And that will be the opposite of this. That will be an internal rotator. And the test is similar to the external rotator, but instead of going out, you force it to go in against resistance. Okay? That's for the subscapularis. Okay. For supraspinatus, like this.
What is the name of the action?
This is flexion of the shoulder with the thumb pointing down. Flexion of the shoulder at 90 degrees with the point pointing down.
That was the supraspinatus.
Now, when we test for abduction, so abduction against resistance, it will be this movement, right? Up against resistance, right? So abduction, that's this movement all the way up against resistance, right? What muscles does that test? Well, for most of that movement, we're looking at the deltoid. But at the beginning of the movement is not the deltoid. What muscle does the first 25 to 30 degrees of abduction again? Supraspinatus. Okay, supraspinatus. So from here to here is supraspinatus. After that, the deltoid. Okay. We did subscapularis already. Wait. Sorry. Oh, that's another form of testing the subscapularis. I'll talk about that one too. That was actually kind of cool. You see, I'm going to test it on. Marie.
Okay.
Come on up. I haven't talked to you in a while. You weren't here Monday.
No, I know I got back to me.
Alright, so let's do all the tests on you so people can see what we're talking about, okay? So we want to test supraspinatus, right? So I want you to flex your arm to 90 degrees, point the thumb down, and then I just hold it there and I provide some resistance, okay? Okay, do you feel that right there in your shoulder?
Yeah.
Okay, good, relax. Alright, now for the, let's do the external rotators, okay? So flex your elbow like this, 90 degrees. And I want you, there you go. And I want you to try to smack my hand out. Go ahead. Yeah, go fast. Hard, hard.
Oh, you
Yeah.
mean like this?
That's one way, good. And now I want you to move your arm completely. Against your system. Perfect. Okay? Now we're going to do abduction, all right? So what I want you to do is move a little bit this space. I'll stand behind you so everybody can see. And I want you to go ahead and abduct your shoulder all the way up. All the way up. Okay, relax. And then we do it against your sisters. Go ahead. All the way up and relax. Excellent. And then we'll do the subscapularis. This one's going to be a little different. I want you to take your hand and put it back like this. Okay, hold it there. All right. Lower your hand a little bit, more like to top of your butt cheek. There you go. Now I'm going to put my hand on yours. I want you to push back against my hand. Like so. There you go. That's the subscapularis. All right.
Yes.
Okay.
That's
You can.
That's that one?
Yes, subscapularis, okay? Now you can also test the same muscle, similarly to how we tested the external rotators, but instead we do it internal rotators. So go ahead. That's also subscapularis. Okay, everybody got those? You got those, Kayla? All right.
Can you do the first two? Just, I didn't catch it.
Sure.
Okay.
So supraspinatus, hold your arm in this position. First you want to make sure your patient can hold it, right? Against gravity. All right. And then you provide some resistance down, okay? And then for, what was the next one? External rotation.
Yeah.
So flex your elbow there. Okay, and push out. All the way out, keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing. Keep pushing. That's the external rotation. Okay? No problem.
I'm
All
getting
right,
it.
thank you.
And the other one.
So like this, the patient starts like this, and then you tell them to push back against your system.